Should mesothelioma patients be eating grapevine seeds if they want to fight cancer? That's what we'll be exploring in the next couple of minutes. Hey, I'm Deborah from SurvivingMesothelioma.com, and for almost 20 years now, we have been helping mesothelioma patients with the latest in mesothelioma treatment information. In today's video, we are going to explore 3 exciting ways in which grapevine seeds might improve the lives of mesothelioma patients. But first things first, what are grapevine seeds and how can they help people with mesothelioma? Grapevine seeds are the small seeds found inside of grapes. And after carefully analyzing 3 studies from journals like Cells and the Journal of Functional Foods, it looks like grapevine seeds could potentially inhibit tumor growth and induce cancer cell death. But clinical trials need to be done to see if this will help patients outside of the lab setting. I'm going to leave a link to all of the studies in the description for you. But how exactly can grapevine seeds potentially help mesothelioma patients? So let's take a closer look at the 3 ways that grapevine seeds may help. All right, number 1, they may induce something called apoptosis in cancer cells. A study published in Cells in 2023 showed how mesothelioma reacted to Nico, a grape seed extract in both test tubes and then in mice. What they discovered is that the extract triggered a process called apoptosis in cancer cells. This basically means it caused the cancer cells to self-destruct. Imagine your body having a natural off switch to cancer cells. That's sort of what this extract seems to activate. Number 2, they modulate something called the MDM2 pathway. Okay, that same study found that the grape seed extract influenced something called the MDM2 pathway. This pathway is like a control system for cell growth. By modulating it, the extract may help slow down or stop cancer cell growth. Think of it like this. Imagine your body is like a big city. And in this city, there are special police officers called P53 who keep everything safe by catching bad guys like cancer cells and making sure that they can't cause trouble. These police officers are very important for keeping the city, your body, healthy. Now, there is a sneaky character in the city called MDM2. This sneaky character doesn't want the police officers, P53, to do their job. MDM2 tries to stop the police officers and sometimes even kicks them out of the city. When MDM2 does this, the bad guys, the cancer cells, can start causing trouble because there are fewer police officers to stop them. So scientists have found that certain things like grapeseed extracts can help by blocking MDM2. It's like giving the police officers, the P53, special tools that stop the MDM2 from kicking them out. This way, the police officers can stay in the city and they can keep catching the bad guys, helping to keep everything safe and healthy. So when we say that grapeseed extract modulates, changes the MDM2 pathway, it means that it helps the police officer, the P53, stay strong and do their job of keeping the city, your body, free from troublemakers, cancer cells. Now let's look at number 3. The grapeseed extract provides powerful antioxidants. Okay, a study published in Patra v. Narcituvo in 2017 looked at the antioxidant properties of grapevine seeds. And they discovered that these seeds are packed with compounds that can neutralize harmful free radicals in the body. And while this study wasn't specifically on mesothelioma, we know that antioxidants can help protect cells from damage. But what are antioxidants and why are they so important? All right, let's think about your body as that big city again. In this city, there are little workers, your cells, that keep everything kind of running smoothly. But sometimes tiny troublemakers called oxidants show up. And they can cause damage, like lighting little fires that make it hard for the workers or the cells to do their jobs. Antioxidants are like firefighters. They put out the little fires and they keep the city safe. In mesothelioma, the oxidants, or the troublemakers, are super active and they cause a lot of damage. Antioxidants help protect the cells or those workers from the damage, which is really important to keep things under control. Does that make sense? Now, what I found truly amazing was that grapevine seed extract significantly slowed down tumor growth in a mouse model of mesothelioma. And this suggests that these natural compounds might have real potential in fighting this challenging cancer. Pretty incredible, right? Right? But what about the side effects and the risks of grapevine seeds? The studies that we looked at didn't find any specific side effects. But one thing that they did find is that grapevine seed extract is still in the early stages of research for mesothelioma. And this means that while the results are promising, we need more studies, especially in humans, to fully understand how effective and safe it might be. It's important to note that what works in a lab or in mice might act differently in the human body. Another thing that you should take note of is that these studies were mostly done in test tubes and on mice with mesothelioma. And remember, that means that they haven't yet been tested extensively in humans with mesothelioma. Now, that doesn't mean that the information is useless. It just means that human clinical trials would be needed to really understand how grapevine seeds might help mesothelioma patients. And there can be a big jump from lab results to real-world treatments. So, to recap, here's what we know. That grapevine seeds helped produce cancer cell death, modulate important cellular pathways, and provide powerful antioxidants. But will it work in mesothelioma patients? Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. In my opinion, it's frustrating that we don't have more studies specifically on mesothelioma patients. I mean, shouldn't we have more research focused on this specific type of cancer by now? Is it because there's not enough funding or interest? What does that mean for you if you have mesothelioma? Well, if I were in your shoes, I would definitely be curious about incorporating grape products into my diet. Maybe grapevine seed extract could be used as a complementary therapy. Maybe it could help support your body's natural defenses while you undergo traditional treatments. Who knows? But surely it's worth speaking to your doctor about. In my opinion, the research on grapevine seeds for mesothelioma is promising enough that it is worth discussing with your licensed healthcare provider to see if it might be appropriate for your situation. And if you are looking for more helpful mesothelioma information, please visit survivingmesothelioma.com to see how Paul became the longest living mesothelioma survivor in the world. That's all I've got for you today. I hope this was helpful. Remember, while we're excited about potential new therapies, always consult with your medical team before making any changes to your treatment plan. And I'll see you next time.